Hello everyone, this is Razorblade Mango, and I got some, a little bit of, a request to talk about Destiny, because I mentioned it, in last week's video, talking about the Evil Within. I said, I want to do, a rant discussion about the story on this game. Well, today, first of all, forgive me if my voice is sounding a little lower than usual. I'm talking, there's people asleep in my house. I'm trying not to wake them, but I'm not gonna be yelling and screaming. I might raise my voice here and there, or I might get mad, but I'm not gonna be yelling into your ear. So just to be kind and courteous to people in the house. But I want to do this video while I was in the mood, and whenever I make a rant or a discussion video, I always like to do it with inspiration. And I don't like to just forcefully do any kind of rant or anything. Any of my rants, they're always spur of the moment. They're always just whenever I hear something, it's my first reaction to it. And I never like to go on a rant about anything that I'm not passionate about at the moment, because that's just forcing myself to do it. And I feel like if I have to force myself into a rant, it's half-hearted, and I don't like to give you guys half-hearted first impressions and rants. I like to give you guys you guys subscribe to my channel. You guys look forward to my stuff, which I really appreciate, and I can't thank you enough for that. And I like to give you guys the best quality I can possibly give out. So, but I originally, I wasn't going to do any kind of video about Destiny until probably the first DLC was going to come out. But I have to today. I really have to. After this, they released this weekly update, because they always do that, every Friday night, Friday morning, whatever. They always do, a weekly update. They always talk about what's next in the future of Destiny, what's going to happen next. And I was just so disappointed and angry. I was reading this before I was at work today. I was fucking fuming. I was fuming reading this, because it's just this weekly update. It's such bullshit. I'm so tired of this. I feel like Bungie is just completely ignoring the most of their audience for this game. They're completely focusing way too much on the Crucible and the Iron Banner, which no one gives a shit about that. No one really cared about the Queen's Wrath event. They're just they're just sticking with stuff that we've seen before. There are huge problems with this game, and don't get me wrong, what I said in the first impressions video I made of Destiny, most of it still holds up. I still think this game is absolutely beautiful on an art design level. I think the gunplay is great. I even really like the player versus player. But I bought Destiny mainly for one reason, and it's 3 letters that Bungie really needs to get right. They really need to be reminded of this. PvE. PvP I can give or take. I mean, I will admit, the PvP in Destiny is very fun. Uneven, yes. I actually had a little mini rant that I'm gonna share with you guys. Actually, no, I recorded a little mini rant about something. I'm gonna show you guys in a little bit. But PvE, that's the main reason people bought Destiny. They bought Destiny for a great story, like a Mass Effect MMO experience. They touted this as a huge next gen thing, and that it would be 10-year life cycle. It'd be hours and hours of content, and that's just not the case. They really let a lot of people down. It's kind of well, I'm not going to try to make an analogy. I'm just going to say it straight up. This game is fun for the first day or so. But there is so little meaningful content in this game. You have to do the same shit over and over and over and over again to get anywhere in it. And that shit gets old really quickly. And by the end, you just don't care. Like, it's such a bad loot system. Such a fucking boring grind fest. And what's sad is this is like the only game that I have that I can really play with my friends. And I've always said that whenever someone asks me like my opinion on Destiny, I always say I have a love-hate relationship with it. Well, now it's starting to veer more toward hate, or more like dislike. I don't hate Destiny. I'll never hate Destiny. Watch Dogs is a game I fucking loathe. This game in my eyes will never reach the low that Watch Dogs did. It won't even reach like the level of something like Thief, which I thought was just shit. I just think this game is a colossal disappointment. I think Bungie grossly miscalculated their approach to this game. I don't know what the hell happened to the story in this game. This game was supposed to have like this big open expansive world, lots of like characters. Like they even described it, like the guy, supposedly some guy on Reddit, when he posted about how this game was originally going to be MMO, a Mass Effect MMO, with like lots of characters, great story, and you can see hints of that in the beginning of the game. Because the beginning of this game feels like a completely different writer, completely different storyteller was involved. And then you got some like hack in there to just write everything else. And I'm confused. I'm really confused. What happened to this game? What the fuck happened? What happened to this game, guys? This game is so fucking soulless. It's just one of the most soulless experiences I've ever played. This world does not feel alive and thriving. It just feels like a matte painting that you walk around in and you shoot a bunch of shit. Even any attempts to go off and explore, you die instantly. It gives you a timer. Nope, you can't explore here. You're gonna die. You have 3 seconds to get away or you're gonna die. Kaboom, you're dead. Start you over there. You're not going to explore this area. Because we're going to sell it to you later as DLC. I have to wonder if Activision... I guarantee you Activision had something to do with this, where they came down and they said, look, we admire your guys' vision, but we're going to do something else. We own part of this game. We're going to do something else. We're going to make it much more streamlined. We're going to make it much more, PvP oriented. We're going to make it much more, like, shooter based. Like Call of Duty. They took Mass Effect and made, like, an MMO Mass Effect and made it into fucking Call of Duty. And, I don't hate Call of Duty. I don't mind Call of Duty. But don't fuck with a series like this and turn it into something that it's not. Destiny was clearly not built to be like a quasi MMO Call of Duty. Not with this world, not with this potential, not with this storyline. This was supposed to be something special, and you guys fucking ruined it. You guys really fucked up. And the reason I'm making this video now, as opposed to like back then or like later on, I gave you guys the benefit of the doubt. I said, look, there's some major flaws at launch. They could fix this in a month. It has been almost 2 months, and they won't even give us any word on what's going to happen next. All we know is that DLC, that the first expansion pack is coming in December. I want to know what changes they're going to come to PvE that are free. Okay? I don't want to have to pay every fucking time new story comes out. You guys wrote a story. How dare... If this is your plan Like, if this was your plan all along to, like, gut like 95% of the story and sell it later as paid DLC, that is disgusting. I will never support that. I will trade this game in the second I discover that. I am done. The day that that happens, that you're not going to offer any kind of story content free, that we paid $65 for, this is not a $65 experience. Okay? We're paying for this. I don't care what people say. This is like a regular MMO. We're paying $49.99, $59.99 a year for one of the most shallow MMOs out there. And just stupid stuff that you did at launch. Like fucking the whole thing with the Cryptarch. If this ever comes to fucking PC, if there is ever a mod that allows your Guardian to pull their dick out and fucking rub their nutsack on that Cryptarch's face, I will fucking do it. I will upgrade my PC just for that fucking mod. Because I fucking hate that Cryptarch. Fuck that guy. He's an asshole. I have never in my life wanted to punch a video game character so hard in the face. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. And they talk about, oh, we're listening to you guys. Yeah, we're listening. We're Bungie. We hear all of you. It's the same terminology in every fucking weekly update. We're gonna announce exciting things. We're listening to you guys. We read all the feedback. I don't believe that. I believe that's just bullshit. I believe that's just corporate ass kissing. That's damage control. Because if they really were listening, they would have taken out this bullshit where, okay, number one, if they can take out the ability to, I don't know why they had this in the first place, to have, like, when you get like a legendary engram, have it be a lower item, like a blue or a green? Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? You need to fire them immediately. But they fixed that. Why is this game still so random? This game is one of the most anticlimactic buzzkill games ever. I mean, it's like, no matter what effort you put into it, it doesn't matter. It you never feel like you are rewarded for this because it's always random. It's a random loot system. It's like you're putting a quarter into a slot machine, pulling the lever, and you see what happens. That is not how a video game should work. Your video game reward should not be like a fucking slot machine. Alright? You need to actually give rewards. Here's one stepping stone. First place in PvP should always get something. Not the guy that sat on his ass and did nothing. Because I've seen it. The guys that come in at the last minute and don't do a goddamn thing, I've seen them get legendary engrams, exotic stuff, and it's frustrating. It makes me never want to play this game again. Because it doesn't matter. None of this matters. And none of this matters. This random loot system, it just makes the whole game obsolete and pointless and unfulfilling and unsatisfying. I play video games like this to be satisfied and to feel like I'm actually achieving something. There is no feeling of achievement in this game. It's just a feeling of, oh god, please, I hope I got something. And when you don't get it, you just get pissed off, and you just go, fuck this, why am I doing this, when I can play other games, other loot-based games like Diablo or Borderlands, give you a shit ton of loot, so much loot you don't even know what to do with it. Fucking Skyrim gives you more loot, Skyrim gives you loot up the ass. Fucking Destiny, it's like, oh, here's your one engram, enjoy. It's like, thanks, it's for something I already have. By the way, you motherfuckers need to add more shaders. You motherfuckers need to add more cloaks and warlock bonds. Because I have never seen such lazy armor design for this. There's like 5 different names for a cape that has the exact same emblem on it. It's the same cape named like 5 different things. That is so lazy. That is inexcusable. What the hell were you guys thinking? I don't get it. I really don't get it, guys. I don't get it. This storyline. Oh my god, this storyline. I could go on and on about this storyline. You know, if this game is just... if it's just there to set up DLC... I hate this game. Like, I really... I don't know what else to say. You know, I don't want to play your game anymore. Why would I keep playing this game when I got other stuff coming out later on this year? You need to give me reasons why I should keep playing this game. Why I should give a shit about your 10-year plan. Is your 10-year plan, at the end of the 10 years, are we going to get the game you originally built? If that's true, why didn't we get the game that was originally built to begin with, and then you add on later content? Why am I denied quality for my hard-earned cash? I paid $65 for this game. Why am I being denied all the content that you had before? And why are you acting like it's not a big deal? Why are you not giving any kind of update on this? Why? We have asked over and over and over and over again for details. I'm not just talking about hints. I'm talking about full-on details, fixes to this. We want a story. We want more strikes. And I know you're putting those in the expansion pass. We want free strikes. I do. You know, there's people out there that will be apologists, be like, well, I'm not asking for free content. I am. I'm asking for free content because you released an incomplete game. You did. You released an incomplete game. You released an incomplete story. Whatever, like, if you want to call it a story, if you want to call it a campaign, it's like, what? Just like the most bare bones, like, story ever? Story in quotation marks? You know, and then there's the people that are like, well, you guys should be grateful that they're giving you any kind of update on what they're doing. First of all, no. I'm not grateful for this lack of updates from what I want. That's great for the people that just play this game for PvP. They can have the PvP. I don't play this game for PvP. I really don't care about the PvP. I do it every so often just because, you know, it's there. I want to try it out some days. Some days I want to do it, some days I don't. You know, most of my time it's the PvE. Like 90% of my time with Destiny is PvE, and the PvE experience is lacking severely. And there have been no updates for it yet. It's just all been all about the Vault of Glass or the Iron Banner or the Queen's Wrath, whatever the fuck, the bounties. I don't care. I don't care about the Iron Banner. I'm sorry. I don't care about the Iron Banner. I'm tired of people, like I'm tired of these fucking apologists coming out. Whoa, yeah, you guys are doing an excellent job. You're encouraging Bungie to give you less for more. You're encouraging them. You're letting them know that it's okay to screw your wallet. You're letting them know that it's okay. And if you say that I'm wrong, you don't know any better. You really don't. I believe in subjectivity. I believe, you know, if you love this game, more power to you. But if you believe for a second that this is their best effort, they are putting their best foot forward, you need to get your head out of your ass and face reality. Because they aren't. They don't give a fuck what you think at this point. They're not talking shit about PvE. I want PvE. You know, I want PvE. Why is that so hard to ask? I want basic stuff. changed in PvE. I want the fucking random loot system changed. I want higher, I want like to feel rewarded at the end of my fucking efforts for these things. When I do level 24 strikes, level 12, the nightfall strikes, the daily stuff, I want to feel like I got effort for it. I want to feel like my effort is paid off. But it's not. It's just fucking, it's random. It's just so random that it pisses me off. And I'm tired of it, guys. I'm really just, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this shit. I just want this shit to stop. I'm sick of this. I'm just so fucking tired of it. I don't want to quit Destiny. That's like the next step. If they don't address this, if they don't like put out updates with this in the next few weeks, like I'm gonna give them until the 18th, and if the 18th comes and I haven't heard shit about any kind of like meaningful updates, I'm out. I'm out. I'm going to Far Cry 4. I'm going to Kingdom Hearts 2.5. I'm going to Bloodborne. I'm going to fucking Witcher 3 when that comes out. I'm done with Destiny. I don't care about the expansion packs. I still haven't bought the season pass yet, even though everyone I know seems to have done that, which is, why have you done that? That's like you're paying for nothing. You're paying for a product that you know nothing about. I don't want to abandon Destiny. I want to be. I would love to be excited for Destiny. I would love to be excited for the expansion packs. But my biggest fear is that this is just these expansion packs are just going to be bare bones. They're going to have the same shit in it over and over again. And those are going to get tiring. And those are going to get boring. Because they're not fixing the fundamental fucking flaws with this. They're just ignoring it to work on the PvP. And they're saying, oh, we're listening to you guys. We're listening to you guys. We have meetings about this all the time. We're listening. If you're really listening, give us a sign that you are. Let us know what you're working on. Let us know that, I want an explanation. I'm not asking for for you to write like a complete. Actually, no, fuck that. I take that back. Yeah, you guys need to patch in a new story for this game, because this game, this story is objectively shit. It's objectively just terrible. You need to. I don't care how big the patch is. It could be a fucking another 20 gigabytes. You need to patch in a new story for free. That's right. You owe it to the people that bought this game. You need to patch in a story for free. You need to patch in tons of content in for free. You need to make it up to the people that paid $60 for this game, that felt let down, that felt like they got an incomplete product. Then once you actually, like, this is how it works, okay? This is how DLC works. DLC is only meaningful if the core experience satisfies. The $65 that you paid for the game, I need to feel like that was worth it. And I feel like, no, at this point, absolutely not. It's not worth it. That my $65, I could have spent that on something probably better. But I bought the hype. I probably shouldn't have, looking back, because I felt like something was wrong when they weren't showing like story campaign or anything, or what little story there was, or like there's signs of it in the beta. But I gave them the benefit of the doubt. I said, look, that was a beta. Okay, they have time to fix it. And they didn't. They just the same crap story as before. And that's another thing. I think it's so insulting that they have lines like, I could tell you about the Great War. I could tell you all these different stories about what happened. But I'm not going to. Or the line that just makes me want to like slap every Bungie writer in the face. Just the line that I don't even know who the fuck is that chick. Who is that chick that just comes out of nowhere and is like, "Oh, hi, you made it. Yeah, hi, I'm working for someone else." And then when you ask them what's going on, she goes, "I don't have my most hated line probably in a video game ever. I don't have time to explain what I don't have time to explain." Words cannot express how insulting that line is, because it's like it's basically saying in one sentence, "Oh, you guys wanted a competent story? Well, too bad. You're gonna have to read these fucking Grimoire cards online. Here, you killed a bunch of enemies? Go read about the lore. You deserved it." And it's like, no, fuck you. You're the makers of this game. You fucking write a story. You go out there and you write the lore. That's your fucking job. That's your job. And, you know, the community, hey, they aren't happy. And Bungie's not acknowledging this, but maybe they are, and like internally, just they have too much pride to admit that they fucked up. People are noticing, and with games coming out, oh my god, this game, if they don't do something quick, it's gonna die out. This game is going to die out. I don't care how much money, I don't care how many fucking records they broke, I don't care how many goddamn units they sold. This game will die out in a matter of weeks if they don't do something, because people are going to migrate over to like Call of Duty, they're going to go over to Assassin's Creed, they're going to go over to Far Cry 4, they're going to go over to Grand Theft Auto 5 on the next gen consoles and PC, they're going to gravitate over towards The Crew that's coming out later on this year. People are going to stop, and especially if those games give substantial more content than this and feel more rewarding and satisfying, they're not going to want to go back to Destiny. Yeah, God knows I won't want to. I mean, I maybe will, like, once or twice if a friend asks me to play with them, but, you know, that's it. I'm not gonna, when I get Far Cry 4, I probably won't want to come back to this game. Because I feel like Far Cry 4, when I see it, you know, I hope that doesn't, you know, Ubisoft's been on a shit roll this year. You know, I hope that lives up to the hype. That's like my last hope for this year, because this year has been maybe the worst video game year I can think of, and not just in terms of the games, just in terms of the industry in general. This year's been horrible for video games. The worst I've ever slogged through. And thankfully, we have 2015 coming up, and that game, that year is looking to be fucking amazing. But then again, I said that at the beginning of 2014, that this year was going to be great, and look how that turned out. Look how fucking Titanfall turned out. Look how Watch Dogs turned out. Look how this turned out. This year was insanely disappointing, and this game is just one of the biggest bullet points as to why. People are not going... Bungie, you need to do something. On Halloween, next Friday, you better come out with this badass update about what the fuck you guys are going to do over the next month to ensure that we stay on your servers. And, you know, if you don't, you fucked up. I'm done. I'll be done. Lots of people will be done, because Call of Duty is coming out next week. Well, not next week, but a little less than 2 weeks from now. People are going to be done. People aren't going to want to play your game anymore. They're going to want to go on to something else that's much more meaningful and rewarding. It's like, why would you go back to a game that has a bare, insultingly low resemblance of a story? Why would you go back to a game that has a loot system that is so fucking annoying and irritating? Why would you go back to a game where like the PvE is so repetitive and bare bones and non-rewarding? It's like, why? And the only reason, and you were smart to do this, you were smart to release this at the beginning of September, because there was really nothing else in September that was all that substantial. Because, you know, we had such a dry month. Summer was hell. I said this in the first impressions video of Destiny. So outside of the Telltale games and The Last of Us Remastered, summer was hell for a gamer. It was the worst summer I've ever been through as a gamer. It's been nothing that came out. So this game was like, you know, like a breath of fresh air. Finally, I can play a game again. I can get into something. And you took advantage of that, which is smart business practice. However, you know, as Eddie Murphy once put, you know, if you're starving and someone throws you a cracker, you're going to say that's the best cracker you've ever ate in your life. But you know what? Once you've eaten that cracker a bunch of times, you're just going to go, hey, this is just a regular old cracker. You know, this is what this game has turned into. It's turned into a stale old cracker. And right now, I'm ready to just move on to a different brand of cracker at this point, or a different food altogether. It breaks my heart to say this, because this is one of my most anticipated games of 2014. This was on this was like the freaking the thumbnail photo for my most anticipated games of 2014 and beyond video. I was so looking forward to this game. I was so excited about what the future of this game was going to be. I was so pumped. I was so ready. I was like so ready to believe the hype. I was so impressed with the beta, and I was just so ready to have a blast with this game. But you guys just let me down. You guys really let me down. And it just exposed one of the ugliest trends. I'm scared that future companies are going to do this, where they're going to gut a game and sell it to you later on, bit by bit by bit by bit. Because that's what I feel like this game is going to do. And if this game ends up doing that, that is unacceptable. And what's sad is that people are going to buy it anyway. People are going to buy it, and it's going to make a shitload of money. And, you know, it's going to be even more successful, and it's going to give the idea that companies are going to think this is okay. It's not okay. It's fucking bullshit. And by any indication of these pathetic updates that that Bungie has been giving, we're not going to see an end in sight. It's just going to be, oh yeah, we're listening to you guys. Meanwhile, over at PvP land, we got this and this and this, and you got this with the Iron Banner, and this with the Queen's Wrath, and this, we're gonna fix this gun right here. And then PvE, it's like nothing. It's just, yeah, $20 please. Here's your first DLC expansion pass. It's like, thanks. The few extra strikes and few story missions that are probably gonna be Horde mode again. It's gonna be fucking Dinklebot scanning a door, scanning a computer, scanning something, scanning a fucking plant, I don't know, scanning something, and going, oh, here, let me scan this, hey, there's enemies coming, defend me, shoot, walk to the next room, hey, scan this, scan, oh, there's enemies coming, shoot, defend me. I guarantee you it's gonna be that same thing in both DLC packs. Horde mode. You have that to look forward to, guys. Horde mode. Again, the same shit you've been playing for the past 2 months, almost 2 months now. I'm fucking tired of it. I am fucking sick and tired of it. There. I got that out. You know what, guys? I just, and I know, I'm sorry, I've gone on like a tangent for like 30 minutes now. I've just been having a stream of consciousness thing, but I really just need to get this out there. I've just had so much like thoughts about this game. I just need to get out to you guys. This is almost my review in a way. I'm not going to call it my review. I'm just going to call it my what I think is wrong with Destiny. What Destiny needs to do. This is what you need to do. You need to, first of all, apologize. You need to update people specifically, point by point, on what you're going to do to fix this. You need to patch in a completely new story. You need to explain what happened to the old story. Instead of this controversy of someone exposing it on Reddit, you need to come forward. You need to be honest with us. Stop hiding. You're not fooling people. Whenever these fucking companies try to do damage control or try to release these press statements about what apparently, like, using choice words, people know that's bullshit. When fucking Crystal Dynamics came out with that bullshit press release on why Rise of the Tomb Raider is going to be an Xbox exclusive, a timed exclusive next holiday season. People saw right through that. People were just like, "No, fuck you. You're not partnering with Microsoft because you think it's the best thing. You partner with them because they bought you out, because they wanted something to compete with Uncharted, and they bought you out." And they were absolutely right. They saw through this bullshit. And right now, Bungie, lots of people are seeing through your bullshit as well. You can say, "Oh, we're listening to you guys," as much as you want. But when you get down to the truth is you have failed. You have absolutely failed to communicate any kind of meaningful update besides the one update that you guys did where you fucking changed that bullshit with the engrams, where you just completely went, "Nope, we're not going to do that thing anymore," where if you get a blue engram, it's going to be a blue or higher. It's not going to be a green anymore, which you shouldn't have done that to begin with, but you know what? You fixed it. Fine. But there's just so much stuff here that's just wrong, that I feel like it's just so shitty from a consumer standpoint. I'm really disappointed that Sony decided to partner with Activision on this. This was the wrong game to get invested in, guys, because you guys are... This really is like one of the biggest gaming disappointments I have ever seen in my life. I was so pumped for this game. I was so ready to just love it, embrace it wholeheartedly. And now I just want to drop it and move on to something else. And really, until November 18th, there's nothing I really care about. No, I don't really care about Unity. I don't really care about Advanced Warfare. When Far Cry 4 comes out, which is like the only thing in November I really care about, unless, Telltale announces Tales from the Borderlands or Game of Thrones coming out next month, I'm gonna abandon Destiny. I don't care how many expansion, until I see some sort of meaningful update, until I hear about some meaningful update to this game, I'm not gonna play it. I don't want to. I don't want to play this game anymore. Honestly, I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it, guys. I just, I don't want to play it. It's as simple as that. I think it's just, hey, you lost me. You really lost me, Bungie. I don't know what happened, but you fucked up. You really, really fucked up. You need to fix this. Oh, right. I was gonna, share a little mini rant that I did, when I, cause to explain it, earlier today I encountered this error where, I was doing this Crucible bounty where I had to get 3 victories in the Crucible, and I kept losing. It was like a close game every time, and we kept losing 5 matches in a row, and finally we got the upper hand in one match, and it was literally 9,950 versus 5,000 points, and we were about to win, and I was about to get my Crucible bounty, and it fucking kicked me out. Last minute, kicked me out. Error code baboon. And I just fucking, I grabbed my headset, I grabbed my mic, I fucking just raged. I just got all this pent up anger. In fact, I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna let you guys listen to it. Bungie, you better fix this fucking shit right now! Right now, you better fix this right now! I've been fucking spending the last hour trying to get this bounty on here, going, oh, it's you have to win 3 Crucible matches. Cool, fine. Except, I'm not even able to do that so far because of bullshit that you've been planning in this fucking game. First of all, let's be clear. I don't even hate Destiny, alright? I have a more of a love-hate relationship with Destiny. But right now, I'm in the fucking red zone with hate right now. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. I'm fucking... Shit like this just makes me want to quit this goddamn game. I'm fucking tired of this game. First of all, I'm trying to beat these guys. I'm trying to win a Crucible match. It doesn't fucking happen because number one, your matchmaking fucking sucks. Your matchmaking is bullshit. What bonehead moron decided it'd be a good fucking idea to put level 24 people in with level 10? There should be a separate area for this. Level 10 should be over here. If you want like an easier challenge, it should be restricted to people that want, restricted by level. People level 10 and under. Your Crucible is here. Level 11 to level 20. Your Crucible is here. Level 20 and up. Your Crucible is over there. Stop mixing the fucking Crucible with like level 30 people, level 9 people, level 16 people. It doesn't make for good game flow. And don't give me this bullshit on the plant. Whenever I go into the Crucible, it tells you, oh, level advantage is disabled. That's bullshit! So yeah, that was that. But anyway, guys, yeah, I'm just really disappointed. It's depressing. It's just really depressing that this had to happen to the game like this. That corporate had to like grab its greedy fucking hands on this game and just ruin it for everyone. It's like a kid. It's like that situation where you're making like wonderful cookies for everybody, and then you have that one kid that decides to take a shit on them. Ruin it for everybody. We got Dookie cookies. Good job, Bungie. Thanks a lot. Alright, guys. Thank you for listening to this 40 minute thing now, that a stream of consciousness discussion that I did. I had to get this out because when I read the weekly update, I fucking was fuming, like I said, and I'm reading all these comments about people telling Bungie, fuck you, how fucking dare, like, you're focusing way too much on PvP, what about PvE, what about all these different updates, you keep promising updates, where are the updates, we want the updates now, seeing all these, like, fucking people that are like, you guys need to shut the fuck up, you guys need to be grateful, it just made me angry, and I just think Bungie is progressively just screwing up. They really just need they need help. They need help. They just need help. Alright, guys, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. And even if you disagree with me, put it politely why you disagree with me. I don't want these people, you need to shut the fuck up about Destiny. You need to stop acting like a spoiled brat. Yeah, I am pretty hooked on that one terminology from that guy. My Watch Dogs video. Yeah, I don't mean to sound like a spoiled brat, but you know what? When I pay $65 for a game, I expect it to deliver. I expect to get $65 worth of my money. I paid $50 for that Sherlock Holmes game that nobody bought. I thought that was a way more rewarding gaming experience than this. Shadow of Mordor, way more rewarding than this. Even though I still don't think it's amazing. I paid nothing for PT. That's a way more rewarding experience than this. I got way more out of a free tease for Silent Hills than I did out of a fucking AAA $500 million budget game. If anyone is saying that they got more more fulfilling experience out of a teaser than a AAA game, there is something fundamentally wrong with whoever is in charge, with whatever they're doing. They really need to reassess what their next step is going to be if they want to survive, because this holiday season is packed with so much stuff, and I'm already seeing a lot of people just going, fuck Destiny, I'm done, I don't want to do this anymore, why would I keep punishing myself like this, it's getting boring. and I feel like all this criticism is well earned. No, I don't feel like they should eat a dick and die like a lot of commenters are doing. They just need to get their shit together. They just really need to really have a brutally honest, and not like this patting themselves on the back like, oh yeah, we did good, but we can do better. No, they really need to acknowledge that they fucked up, and they need to go back to the drawing board. They need to just go back from there. And maybe it's too late. Maybe it's way too late to go back to the drawing board and fix the whole thing. But you know what? The least they can do is give us updates on what's going to happen, fix the fundamental problems with this game, add more free content, not these limited events, not the Iron Banner, not the Queen's Wrath. We don't care about that. We have lives. We don't have time to like most of us have lives and jobs and families to take care of. We don't have time to like spend hours upon hours upon hours of like these random loot drops and all that bullshit to get something, you know. Make this permanent. Why isn't the Queen's Wrath, you know, why isn't the Queen's Wrath more substantial? Why? Just the question of why to a lot of things. Well, just a lot of decisions they made that I just want to walk up to them and go, why? And once again, I'm rambling again. Alright, guys, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, subscribe. You know, let me know what you thought about this. Don't be a dick. Come on, just let me know what you thought, like in a nice, calm way. And thank you for watching, guys. And as always, have a good one.